fuck's sake. Oi, Ahmed's gonna go fucking nuts when he sees this.
What happened?
Oh my fucking god.
Ah, bro. Come on, man.
Bro,
What happened?
I can't even lie, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Fuck.
And your car drove straight into the bus. If they come and test you, they're gonna think you're under tolerance right now. You end up in jail for God knows.
£150,000 gone, just like that. A dream car turned into disaster in seconds. And before all of you haters get excited thinking that DMO's finally fucked up, this isn't about me. This is about my mate who came to Dubai and fucked up. And I'm gonna take this opportunity to show you guys what really goes down in the Dubai car rental scene. A city where 100k cars are normal. People treat them like toys until the toys bite back. Yo, so obviously we've just jumped out of the twin turbo Performante into the Urus Performante, and there's only one person that I know that can tell us more about this situation, and there's another reason why we're also going there as well, because it's his car who got crashed. We're on the way to Luxury Supercars to see Ahmed. Let's get it.
Clubs got beats.
Boom! Look, AJ's just put something in the group, which means we're potentially about to make some money. So, as you can see, he's put this into the Money Club team, and I'm gonna copy and paste this and put it into my trade account right now as we speak. So boom, check it. AJ's talking in the community. As you can see, we are running in profit. Check it, look at that. Look at fucking that. Look at fuck this. I'm gonna just wait for take profit. Well, I'm a fuck that, I'm closing this one, I don't care. This one's just looking so appealing. I'm gonna take my little 2,000, yep, and I'm gonna wait, watch this. Watch this, this is how easy it is to make fucking money, guys. Listen, I need everybody to stop what you're doing. Scan these QR codes here so you can do exactly what I'm doing. So basically, it's as simple as this. We're all in a community chat. My trader, who I pay full time, who is Bad Boy, that's made me millions, puts in the trades into the group what he's doing on my account and his own account. Everybody copies, I make money, everybody makes money. It's as simple as that. Check this out now, watch. When it comes back as a profit, look at him, look, AJ's messaging me like, this is what you get for closing it early. He always says, yo, wait for TP, but I can't wait. I'm just see, when I film it, I get excited. I'm like, yep, I'll take that 2 grand. As you can see now, look, watch, buff, going into profit. This is fucking, this is like watching a movie, bro. I fucking love this game. He's like, you should have left it for fuck's sake. AJ's in the game, look at him. That's my trader, he's a fucking legend. Look, going back into profit. Yo, this is fucking sensational. You know what, whilst we're here, let me just show you the results so far. Obviously, I just made 2,700 there. There's another trade going. Let's go down to this week so far. I made £15,000 this week. Look, all of these fucking trades. Boom. Let's go to this month. Let's see how much I made this month so far. £62,000. And, oh, another one. Yep, I'm gonna do that. AJ, I know you're watching this. I know you're gonna hate me, but I'm gonna close that one as well, just to show you how easy it is. So basically, when I'm happy with this figure here, yeah, I'll take that. Boom. Look, I now have, look at it, whilst you're watching this, £3,800 I've just made now. It's still ongoing, there's another trade going. Watch. Look, he's definitely, look, oh my life! He's watching me close them. Guys, look. This one's about to go into profit now. So basically, he hates me closing the trade early. He wants me to wait for TP, which is take profit, which is a point where they're happy to take the money. Why would you close it before the other one was even? Look, set and forget. Yo, I'm happy with that money, so I'm taking it. Look. Again, watch this. Do you know what? I'm gonna, just to take the piss, fuck it, I'm gonna close it early. Just to pay the, watch him. My trader's gonna go fucking wild, watch this. I'm gonna take, you know what? I took a little £200 profit, watch the message that I was gonna message, watch. Come on, you bad boy. And it's, look. Fuck my life. You can tell Nick to trade the car again from now on. Nah, AJ's too funny. He's too funny. This is how you know we're dealing with a bad boy trader. Right there, this is how you know he's proper. Like this, he's a proper proper trader. You wait there, let me just get him on the line. Watch him, he's gonna go absolutely nuts out. Look, wait there. AJ!
Yo.
What's going on?
Yo, fam. What? I'm in the mix of it right now. What's going on?
I know it, bro. Wait until you see today's YouTube video. You're gonna. Alright, do you see me close the last profit at £200?
Yeah, I looked at the whole time.
Yo, so guys, this is AJ, my trader. He's the one that runs the money club. It's absolutely AJ. I'm just obviously I was doing it on purpose just to wind you up, just to show how sick you actually are. Because, like, no matter what, we make money, and you want us to make even more money. And he gets pissed because I don't hold out to TP. He's a proper trader. You're on YouTube, by the way. We're filming a YouTube video, so tonight you'll see it on the video.
Shit.
But I did that just to piss you off. But yo, bro, love you to pieces. You just made me. How much did you just make me right now? £4,174, bro. That is lovely. In literally, what, 1 minute? Join the money club.
YouTube, man. I'm sorry for crashing out on YouTube.
Alright, you know what's funny about AJ as well? When he gets mad, yeah, check the conversation. Look, he gets nuts and then he deletes it because he goes. Alright, AJ, you're actually a legend. AJ, tell them how old you are as well.
I'm 20.
20 years old, bro. Enough said. You're a G. Thank you so much. Everyone in the group is probably ecstatic right now. But I suppose I'm probably the only one that's closed out early just for the YouTube video. I'm doing it for YouTube video, obviously, when I do early. When I leave the TP, it's because I'm not filming, but I'm filming right now. You caught us in the mix. Legend, bro. Love you to pieces. I leave you to the account now. I'm not going to get involved. I just wanted to show YouTube. And I nearly pulled that in front of the police. Yo, listen. If you guys want to get into this community, which is free, all you need to do is scan these QR codes right now, and I'm going to personally tell you exactly how to get into them so you can start making money. Like, this community right now is going off. Literally, I have over 50,000 of my supporters that are doing this around the world. All you need is your phone. As you can see, I just pulled over and just watched doing that. And really, I didn't need to do anything. I should have just left it. If I left it, I would have made more money. However, for the filming purposes, I wanted to close it just to show how easy it is to make some money. So I'm going to pick 20 people out of the people that scan these QR codes or clicks the link in the bio and sends me a message saying YouTube, and out of those 20 people I'm going to do a one-on-one with AJ, my trader, and also I'm going to pick 3 people to fly out to Dubai so you can meet AJ and his team, who makes us all money and actually gain the knowledge into something which you've never probably done in your life like I did. Now this is gospel for my everyday living. I'm living my life off this, let alone my other hustles that I've got. I say this to everybody, guys, win with us or watch us win, because either way we are winning through this. You guys could be leveling up with as small as £300 into a 10k, like £200 into 5k. It all adds up at the end of the day. I always tell everybody I got to where I am today by the multiple incomes that I have. I have this and I have 25 other businesses around the world which helps me pay my bills. Simple as that. Scan the QR code, send me a message saying YouTube, or click the link in the bio, send me a message saying YouTube, and let's make some fucking money. Let's get it. Yo, so check it. So Ahmed, believe it or not, is the only other person to have Apasona blue Tanis on a Lamborghini. Like, you know me, I've matched my whole fleet blue Tanis. When he bought this car, he's like, yo, D, I need the color code to match it. So I gave him the swap to match the exact same color as my perf and my other cars, every single car in the center. This is the only other one here that's looking 10 out of 10. Look at the spec. But I swear, this is the best color in the world. Look at it, oof. You know what? This has just made the car look 10 times better than what it is, just by the color. Check it, check my perf. You get me? Check the Technica. It's making me want one now. I need to put a kit on my perf. That's why I'm not gonna buy another car. I need to put a kit on there. It's looking a bit stock. Even though it's 3,000 horsepower, it's still looking a bit stock. Compared to this is looking angry.
So yeah, this is only a
Oh
scratch.
my God, oh my God. What? What, I could get inside there? It's like a coffin.
And all
What
underneath.
the
Put
hell?
your head underneath. You'll see a bit more underneath there.
Good job, I've been going
Go
to
down
gym.
the camera.
Oh, yeah. Chassis.
So this
Bro,
is
that's a big hit, you know.
yeah, nah, he can fix it for 3K.
Yeah. Hey! Oh my God! What
I'm
the?
smiling now, I'm happy, but at the same time,
Yeah, you pissed.
you just can't do nothing about it. It's done now,
Pissed.
man. Yeah, it is the V8.
It's the
It's
V8.
just not the supercharged
Some of these
one.
sound like basically a C63 AMG W204. That's how crazy some of these sound. And this,
It's just not the V version.
what's the most expensive, like
The
spec
Escalade
wise?
V.
Escalade V.
Yeah, this is the one under it. Sports Platinum. This in Dubai, this car's worth brand new, like 500,000 dirham,
What's that in pounds?
like 120k pound.
120k car. So I know you might be thinking, oh yeah, it's just a, what is it, Cadillac?
Yeah, Cadillac. Yeah.
It's just a Cadillac.
So
You know what I'm
I did
saying?
one in my videos on TikTok.
We don't see these in UK, that's what I know. I'm like, yo, it's a Cadillac.
I did one on TikTok saying like what's luxury, what's not, and I put
This is a luxury car, bro.
I put it not in the luxury category. I got roasted.
Yeah, you
I'm
should.
like, but in my opinion, for me, it's not that
But do
luxury.
you know how respected
and
this
then
car
they're
is?
like, Lexus is luxury. I'm like, bro, Lexus is made by Toyota. They're like, no, we don't care. It's still a luxury car. I'm like, bro.
And
my
bearing in
opinion, it
mind,
ain't.
another thing is as well, my good old mate as well, parked the Porsche up to get in this, like, because you know from UK, it's like you want to experience, because we don't get them. He was like, yo, I need to drive the Escalade. Like, this is a serious. People that know about this car know about this
so
car.
I got
it's
roasted.
like the Hellcat, isn't
I got
it?
roasted in the comments, but at the same time, it's not like a Maybach. That's what I was
That's
trying to
not-
say.
yeah,
When you're
but-
saying luxury, I'm like, okay, it's a luxury vehicle, but it's not an everyday luxury like a Maybach
Yeah,
or an
yeah,
S-Class
yeah.
Maybach or a GLS Maybach or a
That's
Bentley.
a serious car.
But again, yes, and you were laughing at that too.
Serious car, and it's a serious crash. A serious car crash. Bro, this ain't no 3,000
You got two headlights, radiator support, radiator condenser fans, front grille, front bumper, fog lights, under trays, and that's besides anything else, radiators, anything that's broken.
Probably lucky that the car's high up because
Yeah.
the car below just went here.
And
innit?
the only thing I'm worried about is the two rods that come out.
No, I think
the
the
support,
chassis-
if they touch, the car's gone. So if that happens, your boy's up for a bigger bill. Because the insurance
Fucking
company
hell.
with us, basically if it's a total loss, they take 20% of the total vehicle value. So you got to pay the excess plus whatever they're going to pay you out, they minus 20%.
That's
Because it's
mental,
depreciation of the vehicle.
which is fair.
That's how they count it.
From an
So if you
insurance
buy a
point.
car as a renter car and you have an accident today, over a year, so like you register it today and have an accident the next day, they automatically take 5% for that quarter. Then the second quarter, another 5%. So if you've had it for 6 months, they'll take 10%. If you've had it for 9 months, they take 15. If you've had it for a year, they take 20. Now this car, I've had it for 2 years, automatically
pissed.
20.
Should have done a new car.
You understand my
Should
point?
have done a new one.
Now you can buy this used right now with the same mileage, probably for about 300,000 dirham. So if you calculate
Still
what
a
the
lot.
insurance is going to give us, minus plus whatever, I can just go buy another one. But then again, my claims go up, my policy goes up.
Yeah,
You know, the ratio doesn't look good. The insurance don't like you anymore, and they eventually boot you out.
that's mental.
Or your premium goes up out of the roof. So we hate when accidents happen. People think that when an accident happens, we're excited, we make more money, the insurance pays us a big figure. I still haven't been paid for 4 claims since
Let's be
13,
honest.
14 months ago.
How much would you charge this out to go out in a day?
1,500.
How many days has it been off road? It's been a week
It's already
now.
been
it's
a
and a half.
week without even the claim process because we have no police report. We're still waiting for paperwork.
Oh yeah.
Then by the time we get the paperwork, it goes to the garage, then they assess it. Sorry, they got to wait for a quotation. They come and assess it. Then they approve the assessment. They approve the quotation. And then they can order parts. Then they can start repairing. Then by the time it's ready, you're looking about 50 days, 45
That's
days.
Mental. Yeah, you meant that's
Trying to get part.
Yeah.
And sometimes the biggest thing is there might be one part that's not available for 3 months. What do? Charge you 3 months because that part's not available? It's not
Mental.
fair either.
Yeah.
So we sort of give them an average price and say,
That's
listen,
gonna be fair
here's
for
the
both
insurance
ways, yeah.
amount. It's your fault. We have to go through insurance because you crashed another car.
Yeah.
We need to cover their amount as well.
Yeah.
So we have to cover their car. Otherwise, we can repair it faster. I prefer if you hit something else, if you hit the pillar or a wall or something, straight to the garage. We buy the parts from the yard,
And
put them
deliver
on,
it to- yeah.
back on the road in 2 weeks, making me money again.
Crazy.
But because he hit another car, we have to pay the excess.
That's crazy.
So once you pay the excess, our
Did you
claim
say
goes
that
up.
The other car didn't have insurance. Was that? Or is
That I don't know.
How does that work?
I don't know how that works. Even if it was
Yeah, it's just some.
even if it was unregistered, I don't know how that usually works. But at the same time, he hit it from the rear. So even if
Either
she
way,
was,
it's yeah,
yeah,
his fault.
it's your
Yeah,
fault.
yeah. It's true.
But then again, how it should be, if that car was uninsured or unregistered, it shouldn't have been on the road.
Yeah.
To be fair. So that is a funny one. But then again, as a renter car, you want to fight with them and argue and take it to court, your boy's going to be paying until the court. Like it's an ugly.
Fuck it.
You know
This
what I
is
mean?
why I will never get into the rental.
But then
game.
again, if you're coming and you guys are watching this video, always take out rent-a-car insurance policy on your holiday insurance.
Oh, does that actually?
Yes,
oh,
it covers you. Also,
okay.
if you pay on an Amex, it covers you. So if he paid his rental
See this
on,
free knowledge. This is how you know that Ahmed's top drawer. But I never even knew that myself. In America, I know because
I only
every
use
time
an
they say in
Amex.
America,
If I
didn't
rent
know.
a car, I use an American Express card. I have an
Okay.
accident, I have the Centurion or whatever. I'm not flexing, but I have the Centurion card. If I
Yeah.
have an accident, they cover everything. I don't pay nothing.
Sick,
But you got to pay on that card.
sick.
Initial booking.
That's actually sick.
So that's
some
a tip
knowledge
for you guys,
as
yeah.
well. And make sure you only come here, luxury supercar rentals.
And like I've got guys 60k bill on a Bentley GT. They were in the desert. They were speeding, exit 55. They went up. They crashed the whole bumper. They didn't realize there's a speed hump.
Fuck it up.
Bang, 60k. He paid us. 3 days later, he got the money from Amex. So Amex will save you.
Sick.
And holiday insurance definitely saves you money.
That's
So
actually sick.
always take that, especially if you're thinking or planning on renting a car in Dubai. The reason being
that's
as
good
well,
knowledge.
because some of them are inexperienced driving these cars, and you're on
Most
a
of them.
different road, and
You left-hand drive, right-hand drive.
and you got a lot of tourists on the road that don't know how to drive.
Yo guys, so let's put the 150k crash aside and have a personal catch up with Ahmed, as well as him having the showroom full of cars which he rents out.
See, I've got 829,000 pending out there in fines, damages, people that owe us money for everything. Part of
That's
business.
mental. And let's be honest, you're
And
probably
some
gonna get
credit.
5% back.
No, we'll get out of the 829, maybe 300k out of it is not secured. So the 300k we have to chase.
What?
Whoever doesn't pay, we open cases. That's what I was talking about, the 5,000 dirham deposit thing.
Yeah.
If I give you a deposit of 5k, you drive the car, you get 7 or 8k worth of fines. Okay, I've got 5k, I'm down 3k. I chase you. If you're a good person, you'll pay me back.
Yeah.
But if you're a scum, you won't pay.
And what
Then,
can you
and
do?
then what? I'm going to go open a case for 3k.
Yeah, it's true.
Cost you more money to get a lawyer, bro.
It's true. It's
And
a
go
write-off.
through all that headache, so you just count it as a loss. But then again, in most businesses, there's always a profit and a loss. And sometimes you got to take losses. And sometimes you make a lot of money from this business, so it makes up for the losses. But at the same time, there is a
But then
risk.
from a customer's perspective, that's
Yeah.
what they don't see.
Yeah, they
Oh,
don't see it.
5k deposit. Oh yeah, you're sitting there, bro. How much is the car worth? How much is 5k? Is it gonna
Yeah.
pay for it?
5k
No.
is 1k pound.
Let's be honest.
1,000 something pounds, and you're getting a car that's 300k pounds.
And in UK, let's be honest, in UK,
15k pound,
to do
and you might not get it back.
That's what I'm saying.
At least see, with us, at least you're safe.
yeah, UK they don't. How many cars you actually got on rental?
We have about 103. We've
103
probably got like 13 available today. So about 90.
And
out.
what would you say your total fleet costs for all
That,
of them?
to be fair, I don't know. Someone asked me the other day because someone was interested in buying the business. Someone fresh and hungry and has got money. It's a
Yeah,
very
it's
good
gonna
business
just-
to buy.
yeah, it's
it makes
true.
very, very, very good money. Think about it. 100 cars out. Let's say the SF90 is like 8k a day. Used to be 10. SVJ is 10. The 812 is 10 a day. You got Purusangwe 10 a day. You got what else? Did I say Aventador SVJ? Yeah, I said that.
SVJ,
Yeah,
yeah.
Revolto 15 a day. You got the Dawns and the Kulanans like 4 5k a day.
big
like
money.
we're talking. That's only 10 out of the
The whole fleet.
out of the other 100.
That's
So I make
mental.
good money when I'm fully booked.
Yeah.
You know, I kill it. But
That's-
alhamdulillah, like I'm happy, I'm grateful for everything.
That's a crazy stress as well. I'm sitting there thinking of, yo, the calculation's mad. But on the other side, Ahmed, what's your personal fleet saying? Because he's got some crazy hypercars coming.
Like you
not
were
one,
saying.
not two, not three, not four. I mean, we got 5 in it.
Nah,
I've been to spec half of them with him all last year.
four.
Four
But maybe
crazy
5
hypercars.
coming. There's a new Porsche coming out.
Here we go. So
Actually,
okay.
2. There's the Porsche GT2 RS.
Oh, the new one's
It's
got
not really a
GT2.
hypercar, but there's something crazy, and they're replacing the 918 Spider.
Wow.
So there's going to be something crazy.
that
They
has
reckon
to be.
1,000 something horsepower plus. I know Porsche is not really classified as a hypercar,
hypercar, but it's
but
still a
still it's
hypercar
in that
in it,
category. I
1,000.
think you
Yeah.
know when you're spending that money, that type of money, to me, it's a hypercar.
That's wild.
Anything over, let's say, $2 million US is a hypercar.
Yeah, it's true. It's
You
true.
know, anything over $2 million US without spec, then you have to spec. It costs you about $3 million US. I think that's a hypercar status.
I just class anything over $1 million is a hypercar.
Even over $1
regardless.
million?
Yeah. That's super. And
Like to be
obviously
fair,
1,000 horsepower.
your Senna, value for money, hands down, is probably the best car out there.
That's why I went between it because like, okay, SVJ was like my favorite car.
This is next level.
What's the next one without going Bugatti?
Yeah.
Or going
Thing is, with the
crazy.
Bugatti and stuff, becomes higher premiums,
Yeah.
higher running costs. You get more stress driving it. When you drive it, the kilometers go up, your price goes down dramatically. At least with the Senna, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
You can drive it daily and not really worry about the value going down too much.
I'll be honest, you know I fucked up though. So when I went to get the car, yeah, the P1 was the exact same price as the Senna. So I went to go and get the P1. Everyone's like, no, because the battery
battery
goes
issue
or something like that.
And it does remind me a little bit of a 650S.
Is that what happened? Yeah,
my-
yeah. And for
the
me,
front.
that's it. I
The
just
front.
said, yo, listen, if I'm paying that amount for the car, to me it looks like a 720S.
Yeah.
I have to look at it and think it's only the
650.
spoiler at the back.
The Senna though,
I want to see it. The car was
best look car,
the
best
car
looking
was
car,
at
one of the best looking cars.
VIP Motors. There was a Senna lined up, 765 LT, another 720, and then there was a P1 and a P1 GTR. When I looked at them on the line, the Senna looked the best.
Yeah.
I was like, you know
The
what?
Senna GTR looks crazy.
Yeah, Senna's
But it's
wild,
not daily.
bro. Wild,
It's
yeah,
not
but that's-
daily.
that
But then
was
again, like it looks
wild car. Wild
In
car.
terms of the cars that are coming, what I bought,
Can we show any of them?
I'll show
With
you
honest
all.
respect.
I'll show you all.
Yeah.
So how it started was like this. I was dying for the Bugatti allocation for the Tourbillon.
Yeah.
I went and seen it with a private viewing. One of the royals were there with me. I seen him there. We spoke to the Bugatti guy. He told me once we open the orders for everyone else,
Yeah.
now it's just a private viewing for the guy I was with.
Yeah.
He goes, we'll give you a call because I already have the Chiron.
Yeah.
He goes, we'll give you a call. I go, cool, no problem. So I thought that's it in my head, I'm gonna get a Chiron. Then I find out that, I'm gonna get the Tourbillon. Then I find out later on that they're only gonna be bringing 20 units to the Middle East.
Wild.
And you got Bugatti that have the Bugatti Tower,
Yeah.
which they're getting 5 allocations.
Yeah.
Then you got 5 allocations to the Royals that or they picked whatever they wanted to take.
Yeah.
Then you got like I think 10 left. Out of those 10, you have VVIP clients
Yeah.
that have like the old school Bugatti, the first one.
Yeah.
Then they got the Chiron, they've got the Veyron,
The whole
they've got the
fleet.
whole 5-6
Yeah.
cars, and they're
Yeah,
full
always
into
need
the
looking
brand.
after, yeah.
So me, I'm only a guy with a Chiron.
Yeah.
In there is like
And
my
it
profile.
matter, that small fish, a guy with this Chiron.
to them, like it's not about and only 250 numbers.
Yeah.
So it's hard to get, think about the whole world, 250 pieces made in the whole world.
That's a good
So,
investment.
and they got to share it out. Like you got to have America has to get like, the US gets like maybe 40, 50 units. And you got like 10 in France, 5 to Sweden, 10 to Switzerland. Like it's a lot, like think about
Yeah.
it. It's not many units.
Yeah.
If you think of it in that, when you go that deep. So then they start telling me it's going to be a little bit difficult to get an allocation. Let's see if there's any cancellations and we'll give you an allocation. I'm like, okay. So I got the shits. So I'm like, what else can I buy with my money? I rang
Here
up.
we go.
Aiden was on the phone. Aiden was talking to me. He goes, do you want a Jesco?
Sick.
He goes, do you want a Jesco, Koenigsegg? I'm like, of course I want a Jesco. Do they have one in stock? He goes, yes, they got one in stock. I go, call the guy right now. They have an allocation. He goes, yeah, from the dealer direct. He goes, yeah, I go, take it. Ring him now. He rang him. Then that guy had misheard something or something in the office. He came back and goes, I'm sorry, the Jescos are sold out, but we can get you a Gemera.
Crazy.
I'm like, what's a Gemera? So
Yeah, didn't even know.
Google, 2,300 horsepower. I go, okay, bang, I'm buying that car.
2,300.
This is a true story. This is how it happened.
No, wait, there, forgot this car's this powerful. 2,300 horsepower, 4-seater.
Yeah, 2,300 horsepower on E85 on normal petrol.
I love that the way, yeah, on E80. That's how you just know the
Yeah.
Koenigsegg brand is just fucking
on
racing.
normal petrol, 2,000 horsepower.
Oh, 2,000 horsepower,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
And it's a 4-seater, and it's got TVs in the back, TV in the front,
Mental.
8 cup holders. Like it's convenient. Like me, for example, when we used to go out, me and Ryan, for example, in the Bugatti.
Yeah.
Then Aiden wants to come along. We
Yeah,
can't
it's
fit.
just-
So
I
if
have
you want
the
to go
same
to a
issue.
place with 4 boys,
That's why I love the
like,
Urus
and
so
rock up
much.
in a hypercar,
You don't know what's-
that's why the Urus. That's why even Purus Sangway. That's why they rent so much.
Sick.
And so you get to the place you want to go. You want to go to an event. You want to go on a track, whatever. You got 3 passengers with you. It's
4 seats.
big advantage.
2,300.
Then they came with a price tag. So I rang up the guy, and then I'm like, you know what? Let's ring my boys in Alain class. You know the guys
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
So I rang up Khalid, and I rang up Imran. I go, bro, I need a Koenigsegg Gemera. I go, I can get it from Europe, but I'd rather pay you guys here, and I want a GCC spec, and I want it landed here, blah, 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 plus.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, this is our price. I was like, all right, come in and see you. I went there. You came with me.
I was there, yeah.
Yeah, you came with me.
Yeah,
I gave the
that's
check.
it, yeah.
Was that time I gave the check?
Yeah,
or
yeah,
or
yeah,
the
you
spec
paid for it
time you
there.
came in? No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I went and paid for him the deposit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was so excited that time.
That was sick.
So I went and paid the deposit there, and then I'm like, I want to go spec it in Koenigsegg factory with Mr.
Yeah.
Koenigsegg. He's like, okay, we'll arrange that for you. And then we did the spec. So I'll show you guys the spec. See here.
Crazy.
It does have a billion issue, guys. I know you're going to pick on that on the YouTube comments, but that's because my
Billion,
card,
no problem.
my card had fraud, and they replaced my card, and I haven't updated it yet. I'm hardly on the computer. So there's my spec for the Koenigsegg.
Yeah, that is wild.
So the PDF doesn't look as good.
Nah, do you know what? I'm liking this car. I think I might have to go look at one of these, you know.
I did go a bit wild
Be
though.
honest.
I did go wild.
Nah, Ahmed's draw me out.
I was talking to Adrian Pratelli from Australia.
Yeah, because he's got the Jesco.
And he's got the Jessica, and he's like to me, I ordered a Jumeirah too. I go, what color did you go? He goes, I'm thinking going green. I said, bro, don't be an old man.
Yeah.
Take something funky, take something loud. That's what Australia needs.
Yeah,
I go, bro, take something loud on it. He's like, yeah, you know what? After I sent him the orange spec, he's like, shit, now I want to do something different. He goes, I want to change my whole spec up. So I don't know what he ended up doing. I haven't spoken to him since. I did the Ghost package. Ghost package is like 400 G's nearly. So it gives you the...
Do you know what? This car's set. You know what? I'm looking at the car again. At the first, when it first come out, and the woo-ha is, to me, I just, when they launch a car, I just think, yeah, it's a prototype. Until you see a physical one, don't care about it.
I remember when I first came to Dubai, not when I first moved, but like in 2020, I went into their showroom and they had the grey one on display.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh man, what is this thing, bro? I'd love to own one.
Yeah, do you know, I love that. Yeah, what even is it? You know what I
and,
mean?
and then like now I actually bought one. It's like so freaky, man.
That's mental.
So what we did the carbon stripes exposed. I did the orange Jesco color. So it's the launch color.
Have you got the big weaves?
Yep.
Perfect.
And then I did the big weaves. But my rims are black. I made them paint them black for me.
Sick.
I did carbon mirrors. I did the Ghost package, which comes with the extension of the side skirt, the front canards, the rear spoiler extension, the rear diffuser extension.
Wow.
So it makes it look more crazier. It doesn't look as just plain.
The doors go up as well.
So I did orange on orange.
Look at it.
I want to get a bit
Do you
bright.
know how mad it looks as well? Because the doors open back that pillar like the fucking
On the
Paris
front, it's got the Koenigsegg logo. And it's got Koenigsegg logo. What I've done, I put the Ghost logo there. I paid an extra $6,000.
Oh, sick, yeah, just to flex.
I got the Ghost logos there. It's like the Snapchat sort of logo.
Come on. On the side of the thingy. Get me, get that.
I did full carbon inside and I ended up doing it glossy.
Oh yeah, no, you can't. I hate the.
I go to make it. I go, even though it's KNC, I paid extra $6,000 to make it glossy.
Yeah.
And I just put a little bit of black there to break it up. Before I got the Bugatti Tourbillon, McLaren launched the W1.
Oh yeah, because that come out.
And I wanted to get the W1. He's like,
Yeah.
Ahmed, we can get it for you, we just need some time. We still haven't allocated all the allocations yet. You've already ordered the two 750Ss from us, the 3 Arturas.
Yeah.
You've had 570s, you've got the 765 LT.
Yeah.
You've got all these cars, so we'll give you the allocation soon. So, okay, cool. Bugatti call. That's when I said, okay, I'll take the Bugatti.
Yeah.
Then they rang me for the W1. Congratulations, you got the thing. I'm like,
can't say no to these.
and you can't. That's
can't
exactly
say no.
right.
You can't
so I'm
say
like,
no.
what do I do now? Like, you know, I've already got a lot of bills because I've got the business. I need to buy more cars. I'm building the new showroom, which we're going to talk about next.
Yeah.
What do I do? Aston Martin. I've been chasing the Valhalla for 3 years. Always wanted the Valhalla. And then they sort of stopped making it. They weren't going to make it anymore. Then they said they're going to make it. Then I started seeing spy shots online. Kept on pushing my guy. And then he gets to me. I started sending spy photos. I go, it's coming out. And even the guy in Aston Martin, he didn't even know what was going on. The guy here. Then he's like to me, you are right. I spoke to the factory. They're going to release it soon. Just wait. Give me a month. I go, can I get an allocation? He goes, you're a rent-a-car. With rent-a-car, they don't really like giving. I go, but bro, of course I'm not going to rent a Valhalla out. It's going to be in my garage with the rest of my cars. These are the cars I've bought. This is my profile. I've got a 707. I've got a Vantage, I've got this, and like, you know what? Okay, we'll give you a car. Sick. So then I flew to the UK and I spec'd that, and that spec is here. I'll show you the spec. In person though, this color looks way better than the configurator, but it does look pretty accurate on this configurator.
It does look good.
And you got exposed carbon roof, exposed on the side with carbon, really big diffuser in carbon. I put the magnesium wheels. I think these were 120,000 dirham option.
Okay.
And inside I went pretty plain because you either go leather, but then the leathers didn't really match. I don't want to go purple, it was too much. I went Alcantara because I love it. I left the carbon exposed seats. Now the big reveal is though, no one on my YouTube has seen my W1.
Okay.
So the W1 I spec'd it a few months ago. I went to London when I spoke to you. I told you to come. You were to come. The thing is, with the W1 I was so confused. I've gone in there, I didn't know what to do. I'm like, I've already got this in purple. I've got the Jumeirah. I spec'd them in 2 days. I spec'd the Aston first, and the next day I went to McLaren.
Mental.
So I'm like, I can't do a purple McLaren. What can I do? I've already got the orange. I wanted to do it in orange in the launch color, but I knew many people will pick orange in the McLaren because the McLaren's W1 is orange.
Course, you want to go for the safe colours.
I'm like, let's go different. So with the Aston, I was going to go with the green.
Yeah.
The podium racing green.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? Everyone's going to choose that spec. Let's scrap. And then I asked the guy in Aston Martin, has anyone done it? He goes, a few people have decided to go that spec. I go, all right, let me think something out of the box. And then I'm like, it's a hypercar. Let's go carbon fiber. I don't own a full
No,
carbon
you
car.
have to do one at least, all exposed
I'm like, okay,
carbon.
then boom. I
Just
did
little
this.
accents. Aye, come on. This is
So
what
I
I'm
did
talking about.
full carbon exposed, full car. And the guy in there's like to me, I go, do you have a pink, but not a bright pink? Do you have like a darker pinky purple?
Yeah.
He's like, I think I've got something for you. Then he used the fuchsia. So we did the livery
Crazy.
pack.
Look at that. That looks insane.
What we've done here is all this is all carbon fiber exposed in glossy and just a bit of fuchsia here. So I'll show you when you get the zoomed in photos.
Yeah.
So this is the car. There's the interior.
Fucking hell, yeah, that looks fucking good.
So I did the new.
They made the McLaren interior
latest
better.
one.
Oh yeah, that looks nice.
I got a bit
you
of
know.
fuchsia there, fuchsia silhouette of the car, fuchsia there, even fuchsia on my carbon fiber handles,
Sick.
like on the paddles.
Paddles, yeah.
So I went all out on this car, man.
Yo, that looks
Crazy.
sick. Good DRS on the steering
I could have
wheel as
changed
well.
these if I wanted to, but I'm like, no,
Nah,
leave
you
it.
have
Looks
to.
nice.
It's
in
like
the
on the
colour.
P1 in it when they first announced the
So yeah,
DRS.
even look
and
at the detail I've gone into. Like this
Insane.
alone was like $6,000. Like I went crazy on the spec.
W1.
And I got that was your color.
That'll be my spec.
That was so. This was one of them they offered me.
Someone make that. Let me buy it off you.
But then I looked at it carefully and I'm like, you know what? Let's be different. Oh, to Dubai, because people are like, oh, pink. It's gay.
Now yeah, that looks fucking.
It's not a normal
sick.
pink.
It's like the cool, but I've actually got a pair of shorts that matches
Yeah.
that exact color.
Yeah.
It's like we can rock this pink. This is sick.
It's
This
not a
is
girly
sick.
pink. It's like something different. There's the colors inside there. It says fuchsia inside. That's the color
Yeah,
code.
insane.
And there's the
They do like the MSO if it's
yeah, this is all MSO. The whole
in it,
car's
got
MSO. The whole car's custom. Good thing is I got chassis 53, and I'll have the first 5 to 10 units in the world. I'll get my
No way.
It doesn't go in numbers. They're trying to give the American market first, or sorry, the Japanese market first, because they've got a new tax coming in
Okay.
by June next year. So they have to deliver most of the cars to the Japanese region and the Asian region before they change that, implement that thing, because then people are going to cancel.
Yeah.
Now the biggest problem is with the whole new Trump thing.
Yeah.
People are going to start cancelling the orders in the States, so there might be some more available. Because I spoke to the guy yesterday.
Oh really?
And he gets to me, you're lucky you got the allocation stuff. He goes, I go, what happened with the whole Trump thing? Because people don't see the downfall of that.
Yeah.
He's like, well, he goes, if Trump is going to keep the tariff, a lot of people will cancel their orders. And then I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. I had spec 2 Bugatti Tourbillons, and I'll show them to you right now. So this is one of them,
Yeah, crazy.
fully exposed carbon
Crazy.
with the blue. This is one of with the Equip Per Sung pack. So the Equip Per Sung package
Yeah, that's
has the 8 exhausts at the back. That's the interior.
Piece of art, you know,
So that's got the 8 exhausts. This pack's like 300 Gs.
So
These-
I can't even remember the amount of hypercars that Ahmed's got coming in the next year or two, but it's insane. That's just his personal collection, and I'm sure it's going to be way more than that as well. You're definitely a draw-out king. When you see something you want it, you get it. I'm the same. Now I'm going to go to our mate Khaled. Luckily, you introduced me to Khaled.
Alain Class, yeah,
I'm
Khaled,
thinking, man, let's go and have a look at that Jumeirah. That one just sold me there, you know. I wasn't
Jumeirah-
thinking about it, but now looking at it, it actually makes sense. So
They
to
are
the next
sold
step.
out officially from the dealer, like
they?
the Koenigsegg factory,
Yeah.
but they've sold some slots to their dealers. So they've allocated slots to dealers. So
I just WhatsApped
if
him.
Al Ain doesn't have anything,
So I'm gonna-
I'll ring my guy in Germany. That's
Yeah.
we're meant to buy off Germany first.
Oh, okay, yeah, but you wanted to be,
I
remember
support
you
the
telling
brothers
me.
here.
Lutanus.
I was gonna go
And just
black.
know with this colour as well, remember when you was trying to spec it as
You
well?
can't get the colour
You
code.
can only get the colour off another car because
Yeah.
it's a persona colour.
Yeah.
You can't. There's no colour code. You need to go and get a piece, match it, and then. Even when I went to do my first, what car? I can't remember what it was in UK, because it's the original SVJ colour. I went to Lambo's, like, we don't have a code. We have to mix it and get it close.
To be fair, we went everywhere online trying to find the color code.
Hard,
Couldn't find
innit?
it, but then there was one guy that had a touch-up paint
Yeah.
for this, and it had a code next to it. And my guy in the garage is like, bro, this is the color.
Yeah.
And he done me a sample. I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, I don't think it's the color. It doesn't look the same. Then I rang D. I'm like, D, I need your fuel cap. He's like, what for, bro? I go, bro, I need your fuel cap. I need your petrol
I've
cap.
got like
so I
a
can go
golden
match it."
nugget sample, which I'm
And
like,
he
yo.
goes, he goes, go get the sample from the garage. I went there, he goes, we don't have the sample because they didn't want me to paint it somewhere else, I think. I'm like, then D rang him, he goes, bro, give the paint sample to Ahmed. Got the paint sample, then I went back and my boy goes, bro, it's the same color that I painted. So that paint code online for the touch-up
proper
paint
one.
was exactly not exactly, but 90%.
Yeah, it's close.
Then he added
the only thing is just the flaking.
I just told him add some more metallic in it.
Yeah, that's it. It's
You
the
see
colour,
here?
the flat colour is it? Then you add it's the flake. So like your flake on there
Looks nice,
is
eh?
yeah, it's 10 out of 10.
In the sun, it looks good. I want to go
This-
black roof to continue.
Same, it's a hurricane, innit? I'm the same, it's the
like,
same shit, innit?
yeah.
I do like it. The back end does look way better.
It's funny though, because I put up a video on my Pura Sunway.
Yeah.
So I have one without a Novatec exhaust. I'm like, this got a poverty pack, and this is a Novatec, and people are like, bro, poverty pack? I'm like, to me, it's like standard. I like to change shit up on them. I like to just deck them
crazy.
out. I like to go crazy.
Nah, it looks sick.
See,
yeah,
there's your
see.
color. It's a little bit different. Yours is a little bit darker, I think.
It's the flake. No, it's the
It's
flake.
got the flake too.
It's the
Yours is
flake.
more of a gold flake, I think.
Yeah. So it's the
Mine's
gold.
a silvery flake.
Yeah.
I noticed that just now.
It's the flake's the only difference. So the flat colour, then
Yeah, it's got gold pearl in it.
yeah.
But to be fair, it is a nice color. And
colour's
and
sick.
same time, every time you see a car like that, you know it's DMO.
How often do you reckon you get what in a week? How many accidents?
Okay, this week alone. Wait. This week today.
Now I'm being strict because we had some issues with insurance. We
Yes.
don't give below 21 supercars.
Okay.
During that time, like a year and a half ago, every day.
Wait, bro, what do you mean? Today's Friday. We've had 3 this week.
4 with the Artura.
5 with the Ferrari in our showroom.
And the big
Look at the wall
scratch
there.
on the colonel.
Look at the wall there.
And the big scratch on the
What?
Inside the
No way!
showroom.
Look at the wall. Nah. That is jokes.
In the Novatec 812, he was reversing it, and Sadek, my chauffeur driver, is not meant to be driving the supercars. Jumped in the car, I couldn't see over the steering wheel. Boom.
Yeah.
That's the Brabus I was telling you about that they had an accident with. This is the one that yesterday.
Oh, that's actually this. Oh, I like this one.
Yeah.
This one. This one that
Side
Yanni
skirt.
had.
Side
Oh,
skirt.
the side skirt.
Yeah.
Pissed.
You bring the camera. Side skirt's broken.
Oh, Brabus as well.
Yeah.
Ah.
That was yesterday. The 812's here. We were talking about it before. The driver walked into the wall right here.
So now with this car, this is off-road technically, isn't it? You can't stick it
No,
out.
I
but-
can push it, but the client will get upset if like, oh,
That's what I'm saying, it's
So
got
what
a
I
mark
can
on it.
do, I can quickly take it to the garage.
Yeah.
Spray it gloss black.
Yeah, just get
Get it
quick
repaired for
temporary.
now, and
Just
then
keep it on
order
the
the new
road.
part when it comes. Just switch it over.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. Yeah.
So you don't lose money.
Yeah, it's true. Look
But
at that.
that's the
mental.
wall he hit, and he's on the car where he hit.
Oh god, it's the Novitec, my favorite.
I was so upset when it happened.
This car, bad boy.
There'll probably be a little mark on the front bumper, but you'll see it here. There it is there. There's a bit of the
Staff damage.
with the camera that he can get on his one as well.
Let's have a look.
So right there. Lucky I have PPF on the vehicle.
Oh, you know what? It's not that bad, bro.
There's there,
But still, it's a
there's
dent.
there, and there's
Oh,
there.
yeah, that is that last one.
And so like, lucky it had PPF, and lucky it was just gypsum.
Oh yeah, so yeah.
But if it was brick, he would have ruined the whole thing. And if it went a little bit
Fucking
harder, could have broke the headlight. Could have been a 100k bill, easy.
Yeah, insane.
You know?
What's happened to this 100k car is just a warning. The luxury life looks good online until you see the receipt. As you guys know, I've come from nothing. I've built everything from ground up. Nothing rented, nothing borrowed. That's why this channel hits different. You've seen me go from Honda Civics to no car, to Lamborghinis, to hypercars, you name it. And I'm taking you guys with me this whole journey from start to finish. But the only thing is, we ain't finished, we're just getting started. That's insane. And bro, this showroom, this is just a temporary showroom.
This is just temporary.
Tell them about the,
Like if you see the lights, for example, they're not working. I don't really care. I have no
that
love
was
for
a
this.
little one that you just put in the
I
thing.
bring all my old stuff from the other showroom, bring them here temporary until we build a new one. New one's gonna be sick. It's 80,000 square feet. What you see here is only 20,000 square feet. So it's 4 times bigger than this.
put the drawings on
It's
there.
2 floors. I have a garage in the back for all my maintenance for all my cars. When I'm paying peelable paints, I've got 3 spray booths. I have
Car sales
2
as well.
preparation bays. This is just the garage side. We have a leather upholstery section that's big as this, like a
Tuning
full
garage.
manufacturer. Like when I went to Aston Martin, to their factory, I took a bit of inspo from them. I'm like, you know what, I need to do this all in-house. Eventually might create my own car, I never know. But like right now, it's just gonna have everything in-house, tuning, dyno, everything's
Dyno,
gonna be there.
everything.
8 hoists. What else have we got going on there? Carbon fiber room. It's gonna be something crazy. Then at the front, we have the car sales on the right side, and on the left side, we have the rent-a-car.
Sick.
So-
How many square foot is it gonna be?
80,000 total. So
80,000
8,000 square meters. It's huge, it's
square
huge,
foot.
it's huge.
Oh my God.
And that's without upstairs. We're doing
How big is
calculate
this
up.
at the moment?
This is 20,000.
Nah, that's too big.
But this
bro.
does this looks
This
looks
20.
big, but at the same time, that walls it goes heaps more back. That's
I
our
know, that's what I'm
storage.
saying. And round,
Yeah, that's our storage.
This
So it
is
goes all the way back.
80,000, but that's a whole city.
And this fits at least 50 cars. Like I think there's 20 now here. you fit about 50 cars back to back. The other one will fit about 100,
That's
even more,
insane.
100, 150 cars. But
That's-
I'm actually excited for that. We already started the demolition work there. We already got all our quotations in place. It's not going to take us long. I think 4 months to get the front open.
Yeah.
Because now, after the demolition's done, really, what is it, bro? It's just floor tiles,
Who's gonna get it?
some
'Cause
designs.
we're building our gym now. That was my only
My
fear.
guy, the consultant that I'm using, the designer, is
Yeah.
Haddad VS. They're the ones that did Infinite Performance, where your car is right now.
Ah.
So they did his design and they did some of his stuff for him. So
Well,
he's a
that's top. You guys will know Infinite
Yeah.
for the garages next.
and he's a really good guy, and I met him in Supercar Majlis. That's what I'm saying. You got to connect with these people. It's good to get out and meet, get out
Yeah.
events. We're actually doing a collab on the place because he knows it's going to be one of the biggest showrooms in the Middle East, like
Yeah.
biggest workshop and
So it's
stuff.
good business
So
for
it's
him
good
as
business
well.
for him, and I've
Yeah,
already sent him some
showcase your
business
stuff.
as well.
Yeah.
And I use him for my villas and all that stuff. So he makes money out of me on the other stuff.
Sick.
This was going to be a collab. The rest
Yeah.
is all paid. But saved me a lot of money. Anyone that's going to design a showroom, you're looking at a couple of 100,000 dirham.
100%.
He done it for me as a gift, and like cool and a very nice person. So shout out to those guys. Haddad VS. And like I tell him change something within the same day, changes it. Boom, sends me a video. Like he's got full focus on my stuff, which I really appreciate.
I might have to give him a call. We
Yeah.
just got our on him for
Yeah,
the gym.
honestly, he's a really good guy, bro. Super good guy.
need that one there. That was my only fear here. I'm saying when it comes down to work
Yeah.
and getting shit done to a good quality here, you
Yeah.
need.
Like I had another guy quote me for my house, 480,000 dirham. And I asked him, how much you gonna do my house? He goes, just give me 50K. I'm like, 50K? He's like, we care about, like, we do numbers. He goes, we got
Yeah.
30, 40 going on at once in a month. He goes, I have a big
Okay, yeah,
team.
yeah.
He goes, these other guys are asking 300, 400K, probably do
One
one
project,
one
yeah,
every
yeah.
6 months. He goes, bro, we're not like that.
true.
We're hungry. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Get it done. I sent it to him last Wednesday for my new villa.
Yeah.
Mind you, I haven't even bought the land yet. But I know what I'm buying. There's
You're
a few
like
plots
me.
there and I'm gonna buy one. Like I know regardless, I'm just trying to get
Either
the best
way,
deal.
yeah.
But it's the same size, they're all the same size plots.
Yeah.
So I already sent him the details, boom, already drawings on my phone. You see me today. I was
Yeah,
just changing some specs around. So as soon as I pay for the check, either today or tomorrow,
Drafted it.
send it, boom, lodge it to the municipality, the council, approve, start working.
Sick.
By the time I do my settlement, like by the time I go to the Dubai Land Department and do all my paperwork,
Yeah.
the project's already up and running, boom. Straight away,
Sick.
submit it and done. So I save a month or two.
Yeah, it's true because that's a long process.
So
in
time
itself.
is money, like you have
Yeah.
to do it faster.
Sick.
Yeah, that's, and the reason why I built the garage and why I'm going in-house is, like some of the mechanics here, you can't trust them. You take them a
100%.
car, I took one car there, he told me you need to take the engine out, it's like a 30K bill,
Yeah.
literally took it out of him, took it to another garage, it was just the main nut for the oil sump,
100%.
took it off, $1 fix, bro. Changed it, haven't had an issue since, bro.
They're just hustling at it. You
know
can't
what I
lock them
mean?
in. You can't lock the hustle. But
So
yeah, it's true.
After that, I had a big, like every time I take a car somewhere, oh, your engine has to come out, this has to be changed, this has got to be changed. And then I bought like 4 or 5 engines and they keep my old engine and they keep all those parts, bro.
Yeah,
so every time I
add
take
up.
it back to them, they charge me
I was
again,
about to
double
say, you
drop,
just
triple
reminded
drop.
me actually, I've got a whole heap of parts I
Yeah.
need to bring to
need to,
storage, yeah.
yeah.
I've probably got a whole car. Like,
I've got your parts here too. I have your center exhaust, I have everything here.
everything. I was just
Yeah.
thinking now, even like, what's it called again? Bro, I've got like 4 turbo kits for my Perth.
Crazy.
I'll come here
yeah,
on
you told me
one,
you can give me
I'll
one.
change it 4
I want to
times.
throw one on one of my
No
cars.
problem, that's the
I'm
least I
thinking
can
of
do. Oh, that's a good idea,
twin
actually.
turbo rental.
That would be a very good
Twin
idea.
turbo Huracan.
You might as well do it on that.
But I'm scared they're dangerous, bro.
Now you can limit it just.
Yeah, just give
Put
them a
the
bit more
power
power.
down. Yeah,
Because I still
yeah.
feel like they can't even drive these properly. Imagine, but the Technic is rear-wheel drive, no?
Is it?
Yeah, so it's a bit
It's not
scary.
4.
No,
No, don't do that one then.
And the
Just get
STR,
a
and
normal.
I'll put it on a Evo Coupe.
You have to put on a 20.
The Evo Coupe, I have the four-wheel drive.
Oh, have
Evo
you got
Coupe,
Evo? Yeah, Evo Coupe, perfect. Yeah, perfect.
To be fair, you know what would be nice to drive? The Sterado. The
Sterado
raised
thingy,
ones
yeah.
with twin turbo.
I think the Americans done that one.
That'll
of
be
them,
sick,
yeah.
bro. That'll be like
I've never
comfortable
drove
to
one before.
drive. It'll be comfortable and it's twin turbo and it's like
That's
high.
mental. Just need to hear the.
Yeah.
Listen, this ain't about flexing. It's about building it up till you're able to own it. Let's be honest. I'm here, I've rented in Dubai. The first ever Lamborghini that I drove was actually in Dubai. And now I'm here living in Dubai with multiple Lamborghinis, multiple supercars and hypercars. It was a dream that then became a reality. And not everybody can build from 0 up. And if you guys haven't seen my McLaren Senna build right now, I'm actually making the world's fastest McLaren Senna. And if you haven't seen this Lamborghini Huracan Performante, which I shipped over from UK, 3,000 horsepower, pause the video and go check out those videos before to see exactly what's going on. The next episode could change everything for you. We're just getting started. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. And if you've got this far in the video, leave a comment below saying Rex, so I know that you've watched it till the end. And don't forget, I've got a major announcement coming soon. Obviously, you guys know I've just bought a gym. That project is starting and I've got a massive surprise for you guys as well. Stay tuned.